What's going on, guys? Alright, I'm here with some Goodwill pickups, and I also picked up two box NES games. So let's check out those NES games first. The first one I got CIB is Rad Racket, and if you can pick this up with the manual, I would recommend that. The manual's really entertaining, actually. So in this game, there's quite a few references to John McEnroe and his attitude. They call him John Macaroni. I thought that was funny. But then the other players are Mark Chang, Lisa Starr with 2 R's, Fred the Meteor Hoot, Libra Garcia from Czechoslovakia, and Omar Strato from Egypt. They actually, here in the playing tips, you'll notice there's a mouse on the back, or a rat. Well, Ross the Rad Racket Rodent has been known to stow away in baggage and travel cross-country hoping to catch a couple sets. Rumor has it he was a star on the courts in a previous life whose temper tantrums got the best of him during matches. I thought that was hilarious. If you guys, for those of you who know who John McEnroe is and his just terrible attitude and rage and outbursts on the course, for them to insinuate that he's going to come back as a rat, I thought that was great. But yeah, that's Rad Racket. As far as the gameplay goes, one thing I do really like about this game is the players move really swiftly. I do remember renting this game as a kid and really liking it, and actually it's a good game. So as far as tennis games go, this is one of my more favorite for the NES. The hit detection's a little sloppy, but as far as player control go, Rad Racket's a great game. Pick that up soon because prices are rising on that one. Okay, the other CIB I got was Street Fighter 2012, or excuse me, Street Fighter 2010, The Final Fight. Now this, actually I was surprised to find out, and I did not get it with it, but it comes with a free Mega Man sticker, a 3" by 2" Mega Man sticker. I have done a little research. I have not been able to find any photos of that sticker or what that sticker looks like. So if anybody out there knows what that sticker is or has one, I'd like to see it, or find out what it looks like, basically. But yeah, so this has everything in there. It's got the the game, good condition. It's got the manual. This is one of my favorite games for the system, and it's a new favorite game since basically 2010. I really enjoy this game. I play through this very often, very frequently, and a lot of times I just pop it in to listen to the music. But yeah, if you don't have Street Fighter 2010, The Final Fight, pick it up. It's only like $6-7. Get yourself a copy. It's not expensive at all. You can get even CIB like this for $10-15, maybe 20 at the most. So, all right, on to Super Nintendo games. Got 6 of them. Paid $3 each. The first one is Daffy Duck Marvin Missions. I haven't looked at the prices of any of these yet. I'm guessing they're all pretty much under $10. This one is at 10. This is the only one I've looked at, Daffy Duck. So the price of Daffy Duck, that's at $10. So, I know at least I got my money's worth, and I want a Super Nintendo collection, and, $3 ain't bad. Flintstones by Ocean. This is after the movie game, so that is John Goodman right there. I don't know what to expect from this game. I really like the Flintstones, the Tie-Tao Flintstones games, but I don't know how Ocean did with that one. But, I'll find out soon. I am looking forward to playing that. Check it out. I did pass on 2 games, Ken Griffey Jr. Baseball and Clue. I have seen Clue many times. I've seen Ken Griffey many times. I just passed on those. I didn't want to pay $3 for them. I'd figure I'd get them in a bunch later for cheaper, which may or may not happen. But, meh. Paperboy 2 by Mindscape. Actually, this is probably the one I'm most excited about having. I always enjoyed Paperboy, and while I don't enjoy it so much now, it's definitely nostalgic, and I'm glad to get this in the collection. I'll probably have to check out the price on that one. I'm sure it's around $10 or so, but don't quote me on that. I have no idea. I haven't looked at these yet. The next thing I got is a game by Terrifics, and that's called Dream TV. I knew nothing about this game. I still know nothing about this game. I popped it on. I played it for 4 or 5 minutes, and I still don't know what's going on in the game. So, it's not a terribly expensive game. it's like, you know, $6-7. But you know, it is an action game, which is a bonus. So it's not like a puzzle game or some kind of weird board game, but it is definitely a weird action game. And when I turned it on, maybe I started wrong, but there's two screens, a top and a bottom screen, and you can switch between player 1 and player 2. So I don't know if that's how the game works or if I just entered a different mode or what, but I'll find out soon. Well, or I might not. I may pop it in, I may not. And this one's pretty dirty. I'm going to have to clean that up a little bit. Okay, the next game I got, this is a double actually, but I picked it up because it was, like I said, it was only $3. That's Miss Pac-Man. And last I got Clay Fighters. So yeah, for $3 you can't go wrong. Nintendo games on a whole, there's only about 150 games that are out of, you know, 900. There's 150 or so that are still below, I think, the $10 range. Or I'm not really sure exactly what price, but you know, the lowest is, I think they may go down to like $2, but I know, and that may sound like a lot, but it's not. And then almost right away you get into the teens with Super Nintendo, and then like 30% into the entire collection, like however many there are, you're already at $20, and then it just goes on. There's like 400 games between $20 and $40. So Nintendo on a whole is rising a lot, and right now we're at the time where it's rising pretty fast. The last update on video game price charts was for November of 2013, and just in the last 3 months we've jumped up. I mean, like it was at, let's say, $14. It's now at like 15 or 16. So check out video game price charts if you're collecting. Just get to watch the fluctuation of these games, because right now I'm really thinking Super Nintendo's going to take a big jump soon. I may be completely wrong, but heck, if it's gonna do what NES did, it's only a few years behind. So I don't think, you know, I think time still, you know, hasn't grouped the systems together. I think every system's going to go to the same phase as the others. So, you know, some of these games will stay, you know, pretty cheap. But, yeah, I think now's the time to pick up Super Nintendo. So, alright guys, I'll catch you later. Peace.